suspended due to accumulation. Lauren Millay and Sarah Weber are thrust into the lineup, with Jameese Joseph taking her place, Hannah Anderson and Manaka Hayashi the two other changes. Look at the watch. And the ball is kicked into play at Lynn Family Stadium. Racing Louisville playing for 3 of the most important points in club history. A win against the Chicago. Peterson. O'Kane across the 6, palmed away. Chicago under duress early in this one. Staub keeps it in play, but that's dangerous. And then at full stretch, Hannah Anderson.
Racing Louisville, we know they're a high-pressing team. We know they try to transition really quickly, but Chicago Stars just look like they haven't even come out of the locker room yet, Eric. I mean, you look at this defending, it was really good defending in the end, but they are coming at them, Racing Louisville, relentlessly. Alyssa Nair's had a lot to do in this.
Swung in near post. It's at the goal line. Jameese Joseph latches on to the loose ball. She loses it. The shot from distance, and Nair at her near post palms it away.
On the initial corner, you could see it actually looks like it comes off Sam Staub. It was decent defending from Hendrick in the end, and Anderson, how they kept that out, I don't know. It was a decent effort from Peterson. Unfortunately for O'Kane, she's gone with the wrong technique.
Sonis collects it, and that is not going to trouble Alyssa Nair. Plays it out to Grosso. Closed down by Ellie Jean. Grosso looking for the byline. Manaka Hayashi flights the ball. Schlegel! Well, that's where she does her damage. This is a good break. Hayashi on the ball, away from Kayla Fisher. Jameese Joseph. Joseph! Well, she doesn't need a second invitation to shoot.
To offer, so much more even left to come. Does really well here because she creates something out of nothing. They spoke a lot about floating the distances, and I've spoken about that. There wasn't much options open for her available. She was left out of the lineup last week. Gomes is back in the lineup. You know, it's not like the glass is half full.
Sonis, Weber brings it down. Weber! Couldn't put enough pepper on it. Sonis over the ball. Driven. Now by Staub. Sent back in by Peterson into the grateful gloves of an exploitable seam. Sonis towards the back post. It's headed straight into Nair. I don't think Nair knew much about it.
Weber goes for goal here, but I think the better ball would have been going back across goal here. I think, again, going to Alyssa Nair's near post is always going to be a comfortable save. Alyssa Nair, we know, is one of the best goalkeepers.
It's been a fluid half of football. Millay into a streaking Sears. Sears has a shot. Of an up and down traditional winger, but she doesn't have many assists, just once, plenty of goals. And right here, Exhibit A.
Yeah, when you're in that type of form, I mean, you shoot on sight any opportunity you get. I understand why Emma Sears did that.
And that's it for the first half, as Greg Dubka whistles it dead.
That they're not, you know, at least to go up.
As for Racing, I suppose the message was, do what you've been doing, but please score a goal. As the ball is kicked back into play, albeit momentarily, as it will be a Chicago throw alongside Leanne Sanderson. I'm Eric Krakauer, delighted to have your continued company tonight as we kick off week 24 in the NWSL. Just 3 match days remain. Plenty of jostling for position in the table. Officially, only 2 teams eliminated. That could change tonight, depending on results. This is Janine Sonis, who had a really bright first half.
Yeah, she was excellent. I mean, she's been excellent since regaining that position in the left-back role, captaining the team as well. Seamlessly slotted back there.
Ball spread out wide to Millay. Millay to Emma Sears. Sears with a cutback. Haas was there. O'Kane now, wiggling around. Sonis!
This was way wider than we'd expect. I mean, it was a decent effort. You could see what they were trying to do. Fisher was trying to get the ball out of her feet in that number 9 spot, and it falls to O'Kane. In the end, it looked pretty comfortable for Alyssa there. It's difficult to tell from this angle.
6. Sonis taking the measurements. 2 at the edge of the 18. That one flighted in, away by Hannah Anderson, who for the most part has dominated her airspace. Malay in fighting, the header into the corner. It's Sarah Weber.
Unbelievable ball from Malay, but I think it is offside definitely. You know, 2 or 3 yards, just goes too early. Fantastic delivery from Malay. It was a brilliant header.
Malay back towards the back post. O'Kane was there. That's well done by O'Kane, saved by Nair. Spills it. There was a player at the goal mouth.
This is the opportunity we can see here on the initial play. Malay does a really good job. And this is a purposeful ball. It wasn't just a hit and hope ball into the box. They do a really good job at keeping it alive. In the initial moment, O'Kane there, it's a decent save, but that's the one for me. I think Weber just has to strike through it. You can see she was almost like surprised the ball came to her.
Hendrish roaming into unfamiliar territory. Begalski wanted the pass, didn't get it. Cross flighted in, Schlegel! Oh, what a save from Jordan Bloomer!
Yeah, this is the play here. It's a nice little ball from Hendrick in this moment. Love that header from Ali Schlegel. It's the willingness, you know. She's not the tallest player on the field, but she has that heart to be able to get...
20 minutes. Yet another long throw for Sam Staub. Will it pay dividends? The shot! Oh! Fizzed by Jameese Joseph.
This is some strike here from Jameese Joseph. She catches that so well. Almost hits it on the outside of her foot. Oof.
Very interesting statistic to me. I don't think that's one you see in a lot of leagues, whether in the men's or women's game. Sears in the opposite flank! Borges, was there a touch from there? It may have struck the post.
Gets across the front post. Really, really good play from Racing Louisville. Fantastic ball. No, it hits the post for sure. Initially, I thought Alyssa M might have got a touch on it. Ari Ball just gets up so well.
Sonis couldn't grab hold of it. Malum didn't know what was behind her. Staub catapulted forwards. Not dealt with. Here's Chacon. Waiting for a runner. Jameese Joseph off the post and in! Chicago get their second half goal.
It's just route one. I think in that moment there, they go with a complete wrong foot in that situation. And it's a fantastic finish.
Peterson with the cross. Louisville, trying to get right back into it. Sonis! Saved by Nair!
Louisville have been coming at them the entire game. And Chicago Stars have scored completely against the runner play, and that is some save.
Louisville will be ruining all the missed chances. Grosso trying to split the back line. Lou Jamila to put it away. Around Jordan Bloomer and clear off the line by Malay, who never gave up on the play. Balcer! Parity restored! From dead and buried to alive and kicking! Something out of nothing! And still time on the clock!
This game has had everything. Fair play to Racing Louisville because they continue to push. It's a lovely finish from Bethany Balcer in that moment. It's a decent ball in from Sonis. Gets a little bit fortunate there, but that is a fantastic finish from Bethany Balcer. Love that. Alyssa there tries to come off her line. Sam Staub tries to cover her around. And to be honest, I was quite surprised there was only 3 minutes added on at the end of this game. I thought there'd be way more with regards.
That's it. The curtain has come down. Louisville get a late equalizer